So this is it. This is day one on the Appalachian Trail. And that is the plaque. That starts it all. Very sunny. And it's actually very warm here today in Georgia. Looks like there's a giant forest fire over in the background. That's always a good sight. And oh, this is it. There is this plaque. And the person on it is Benton McKay. He is actually the guy who came up with the idea of doing the Appalachian Trail. And over here is the other marker. This one shows all the states and where the trail goes through. Sorry for all the shadows. The sun is like right behind me. So I'm going to start walking and get to my first place to camp for the night. Good morning. So it's day two. So I had my first night on the trail, which went okay, just a little disorganized right now, trying to keep things all in place. But it was cold last night. Not sure what the temperature was. They're saying right around 28 degrees or so. But I was warm, nice and warm in my tent, so everything was good. But in a couple seconds, I'm just going to show you a little bit of the Georgia woods. This part of Georgia is just filled with rhododendrons and mountain laurels all over the place. And the funny thing is, when I was in Atlanta yesterday, all of their flowering crabs are bloomed and their daffodils are up. So that was a little bit of a surprise. So I will show you more of the trail as the day progresses. Hello. So I'm at my first shelter. Didn't get as far as I wanted to, but the legs were tired. And it's kind of funny because the shelter I'm staying at is two other men my age. It's the same thing, that their legs are done. So it's kind of like the old man shelter right now, so it's fine. So I'm going to show you in a couple seconds. I am filtering my water. So there's a nice stream that I'm getting the water out of, and there's the bottle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I put water from the little creek into this device. In a second I'll show you how you filter it in. So basically what you do is you take that bag and you squeeze it and it puts it through a little filter, and out comes nice clean water. As I try not to spill it. But I think you get the general idea how this works. We're doing the final trek on the third day, getting to our shelter. Long day, 7.4 miles. Our first trail magic. This nice man is making us breakfast, and it's raining, so it's perfect.
I can't believe we're first.
Yeah, no, we're first. We got out of the tent first tonight. Good morning. It is day 4, and this is our first trail magic. A nice man over there, he made us breakfast. We had burritos, we had bacon on it and cheese on it. It's kind of rainy today, so it's nice. And we went over our first big mountain yesterday, Sassafras Mountain. And we're going to go down to Woody Gap today. And then I am going to a hostel for the night. So I need to clean my clothes and clean myself up a little bit. And but all is good. The first couple of days were tough, and it will get tougher, but every day the legs get a little bit stronger and you get a little bit used to more being out in the woods. But I've hooked up with a couple of people I'm walking with. There's a couple of people in there, and it's going well. And we kind of call ourselves the puffers because we're not the fastest right now. But all good. Hope everybody's well. Bye. So taking a little break, we're on our way down to Woody Gap. I don't know if you can see it. You can see there's hawks rising in the lifts up out of the valley. Very cool. Isn't that very cool? Sorry for the wind noise, but we're at Woody Gap. So this is where my hiking ends today, and I'm going to be calling the local hostel. They're going to come and take me for the night. We'll do some videos down at the hostel as well. But you hear the wind whipping up through the mountains up there. That's the next section to go, is up into there. But again, we're at Woody Gap.